Beneath landscapes carved by wind and time lies an underworld older than humanity itself.
Every cave begins with a threshold, a passage into Earth's forgotten memory.
Inside these stone cathedrals, silence becomes a living presence.
Nature sculpts masterpieces, one droplet at a time. Where sunlight cannot reach, rivers carve their own paths in eternal night. Some caves stretch so vast, they challenge our sense of scale.
Even the smallest corners of caves hold art shaped by minerals and patience.
Discovery requires courage, Koval, and trust in the unknown.
Some caverns breathe like living worlds.
Not all caves welcome walkers. Some demand immersion into silence.
Light exists here, Enning, but only through creatures that learned to bloom in darkness.
Water is the architect, chiseling stone across millions of years.
When Earth opens a window, entire ecosystems rise from the shadows. Roots find their way even where light barely survives.
Humanity appears insignificant in the presence of geological giants.
Where minerals gather, color transforms the darkness into wonder.
Life adapts to places where eyes become useless and instincts guide survival.
Some caves preserve the whispers of civilizations long gone.
Even footsteps become thunder in halls shaped by time.
Waterfalls, hidden underground, feel like secrets the world never meant to show.
Nature's skylights connect two worlds separated by ages.
The deeper we go, the smaller we become. Every movement awakens material untouched for centuries.
Here, even fog behaves like a living creature, drifting through silent chambers.
Ice caverns hold frozen sculptures shaped by winter after winter.
Each bubble is a tiny time capsule, air from the past.
Some caves are born of fire, composed of rivers of cooled magma. Some passages fall so deep, they challenge both fear and gravity.
Caves are not rooms. They are continents hidden underground.
Progress demands humility in places where stone allows no arrogance.
Particles dance in air, untouched by wind.
Minerals reveal colors unseen in daylight.
Caves inhale and exhale with the weather. Life evolves unique solutions where resources barely exist.
These structures took longer to grow than all of recorded human history. Some rivers vanish into darkness, without ever returning to the sun.
Even human engineering feels fragile here. Every drip adds to a sculpture thousands of years in the making. Light dances even where darkness rules. Beneath the surface lies a world more alien than space. Nature carved these steps long before we walked them. Some waters shine with otherworldly brilliance.
Modern tools reveal shapes too massive for the human eye to grasp. Some caverns host nations of living wings. Their movement becomes a single organism, a river of wings.
Stone becomes silk under the right conditions.
The water here is so still, it becomes a doorway to another world.
Caves grow like living bodies with veins of stone.
Sound travels farther than sight in these endless corridors.
The floor itself becomes a landscape of danger.
Stillness.
Disaster becomes architecture over time.
Even the smallest life finds opportunity in darkness. Air moves like a ghost through forgotten chambers.
Some caves redefine the meaning of depth.
Water and minerals defy gravity to create impossible formations.
Human light reveals just a fraction of the hidden.
Life invents stratas.
Water is the artist behind every line and groove.
Sound becomes navigation where vision fails.
Each droplet marks a passing century.
Some caves grow vertically like stone elevators to nowhere.
Rock paints its own abstract masterpieces.
Progress here requires surrender to the cave's will.
Stone freezes motion into elegant folds. Ancient pillars stand eternal in their silent watch.
Water finds its own entrance, the pool.
always.
Even mud records every visitor across centuries.
Hidden waters gleam with unnatural beauty. Crystal forests thrive where no sunlight reaches.
Gravity becomes both ally and adversary here.
Caves move slowly, quietly, endlessly.
Invisible spectra burst into color in the right light.
The artist repeats a single brushstroke for millennia.
Darkness shapes our imagination as much as the stone.
Life flourishes in the most unexpected sanctuaries.
Moisture breathes life into barren chambers.
Drops fall for seconds before they reach the unseen bottom.
Some caves shimmer like buried treasure.
Life conquers even the smallest patches of stone.
Surface life trickles into the underworld.
Fire etches its legacy into every surface.
Stillness creates illusions of infinite depth.
Stone itself dictates the journey.
Technology reveals shapes hidden from human senses. Light leads the brave into Earth's veins. Ancient fractures reveal how the Earth shifts, even beneath our safest steps. In some caverns, water burns rather than cools.
The deeper you go, the more the cave chooses your path.
Gravity pulls, but minerals persist in their slow vertical climb. Moisture dances through the air like a spirit that refuses to rest.
Sound becomes your closest companion in underground rivers.
Nature shaped stairways long before humans imagined them.
Eyes are useless in worlds where darkness reigns eternal.
Life above sends tendrils into the forgotten world below.
Light barely grazes the endless dark ahead.
Even the roughest stone hides fragments of beauty. Some waters vanish into chambers no human has ever reached.
Creation here happens one patient drop at a time.
Every ascent feels like rising through Earth's hidden spine.
Some passages demand both precision and trust. Even stone carries the memory of flowing water.
Breath is loudest where silence is absolute.
Occasional light reveals the scale of nature's architecture.
Mist becomes a wandering veil inside these stone cathedrals.
Every step toward the abyss reminds you who holds the power here.
These landscapes dwarf human ambition. Frozen geometry, perfected by time.
The cave grows and evolves even as we observe it.
Minerals paint the darkness with earthly fire.
Darkness glows where life learned unusual tricks.
In these caverns, the next step is always a mystery.
Nature forms armies of stone that stand frozen in time. The air vibrates with 1,000 wing beats.
Every ripple transforms stone into liquid art.
Minerals gather to create shapes that defy logic.
Some waters hold secrets in their impossible colors.
Claustrophobia becomes a silent test of will.
A frozen river of fire captured in stone.
Crystal mimic constellations in eternal darkness.
Even underground, water forms its own weather.
Those who came before leave whispers in the walls.
The line between water and breath becomes razor thin.
Evolution paints these creatures in shades of the dark.
The earth displays its hidden treasures in subtle streaks. Monuments created not by hands, but by time.
Heat whispers through the cold, shaping moving mist.
Some chambers stretch beyond imagination.
Stone freezes the motion of flowing fabric.
Each layer tells a story older than civilization. Water chooses directions no map has ever captured.
Places built by.
Minerals decorate water as if protecting something beneath.
Rock bends in forms sculpted only by patience.
Fire and darkness write their history on these walls.
The earth makes travelers earn each step.
Trapped breath becomes a mirror to the hidden world.
A single beam of light can turn vast darkness into cathedral.
Stone remembers the movement of ancient waters.
Night inside night feels deeper than darkness itself.
Even submerged, stone continues to grow.
Echoes here tell stories that have no beginning.
Technology unveils the cave's true immensity. What was once ocean floor now lies beneath mountains.
The cave creates its own weather cycle, unseen by the sky. Some journeys begin with a leap into the unknown.
Color thrives in places light forgot.
Minerals defy gravity to design their own rules.
Some passages feel endless, quotes, and may truly be.
The underworld holds terrains stranger than fiction.
Progress demands respect for stone older than eras.
Light floats like a ghost through submerged corridors.
The roof above has been sculpting itself for ages.
Textures behave differently where silence reigns.
Fire shaped this tunnel, leaving frozen evidence behind.
Even dust becomes magical when suspended in forgotten air.
The world opens unexpectedly when least expected. Caves develop mountains within themselves.
A lone monument shaped by endless dripping. Gravity sculpts water differently underground.
Creatures find ways to shine, even without light. Navigation here feels like drifting through a forgotten world.
The earth decorates its hidden spaces with
Fragments of the past illuminate fragments of the present.
Transparency becomes a doorway into unknown chambers.
One misstep means surrendering to the cave's depths.
Even miniature structures tell stories of millennia.
Exotic minerals bloom in the heart of darkness.
The cave's architecture flows like ancient creatures frozen in time.
Light behaves strangely in the deepest chambers.
Some caves are so vast, they feel like worlds rather.
Nature places windows where light reveals ancient secrets.
Treasures of the earth hide within the quietest walls.
Courage becomes the only map in spaces like these.
Mist drifts as if the cave itself is breathing.
Unseen, shaping sound into eerie whisper.
Stone mimics skyscrapers carved by patient ages.
Every curve tells a slow-moving story.
Light reveals only fragments of the cave's true size. Life above reaches desperately into darkness for survival.
particles float like ancient memories suspended in air.
Water organizes itself into perfect natural symmetry.
This moment is a single step in a 1,000-year sculpture.
Chaos becomes architecture in colossal caverns.
Cold transforms caves into frozen galaxies. Force and patience carve the world beneath us. Evolution chooses silence over sight in these depths.
Life begins with a single drop in endless night.
Even technology struggles to measure such immensity.
Progress underground feels earned, not given. Moisture glows in beams of wandering light.
Stone bridges, shaped by time, connect the ages.
Minerals freeze, motion into stone art.
Nature drills geometric wonders with relentless precision.
Water mirrors the hidden world above it.
Water enforces its tightest boundaries here.
Even faint light feels miraculous deep underground.
Cooperation becomes survival in steep caverns.
Stone skyscrapers rise where cities cannot. Nature crafts fragility with mathematical precision.
The cave snows without seasons.
History hides quietly in stone sanctuaries.
Underground waterways shape their own unseen geography.
Creatures adapt to a world without day or night.
Minerals create colors untouched by the sky's palette. Stone grows into surreal shapes beyond imagination.
Earth's movements leave their art across ancient corridors.
Gems grow quietly in the cradle of darkness.
Some caves stretch upward toward lost sunlight.
Earth writes its diaries in drying clay.
Darkness becomes its own living entity here.
Minerals sculpt freedom, where gravity loosens its grip. Heat escapes through Earth's hidden lungs.
Caves evolve by breaking before rebuilding. The cave speaks softly through shifting earth.
Minerals capture the warmth of light, like ancient treasure.
Even voids have landscapes of their own.
To enter is to gamble with direction and fate.
Life adapts to invisibility in the dark.
Humans shrink beside the architecture of ages.
Nature experiments with impossible geometry.
Weather follows its own rules underground. Stone records even the smallest fluctuations in time. Rock
imitates fire in a world without heat.
Creatures here follow instincts older than sunlight.
Precision becomes survival in tight spaces.
Light descends faster than courage. Even a touch reveals hidden color.
A waterfall captured in stone forever.
Water offers no promises about what lies ahead.
Nature cultivates beauty quietly.
Some caves reveal heavens hidden deep below.
Time keeps its own beat underground.
Light blooms where it has no right to exist. Chemistry rewrites stone in slow motion.
Even giants feel small in these monumental voids.
Minerals shimmer like buried galaxies.
Every particle carries a story of erosion. Water paints motion into stillness.
Waterways carve unpredictable paths beneath the earth.
Caves preserve fragments of oceans long vanished. Stone purity shines brightest in hidden chambers. Movement becomes negotiation with the environment.
Even air sculpts masterpieces over millennia.
Life finds ways to signal, even in the void.
Earth whispers warnings through subtle movement.
Stone grows upward, where water never stops.
Some views demand silence before words.
Heat once raced through these veins with unstoppable force.
Gold sculpts its own delicate architecture.
Cathedrals of stone stand untouched by time's decay.
Human ambition shrinks beside the patience of geology.
Water arranges itself in tiers older than history.
Life engineers itself to thrive in perpetual night.
The planet breathes warmth even in cold caverns. Sound becomes the cave's language. Light grows where it is most precious.
Even giants bear scars from Earth's ancient quakes. Mist softens the sharpness of ancient formations.
Entire aquatic worlds exist beneath our feet.
Nature builds connections across enormous voids. Humanity drops into the heart of timeless architecture. Walls become books, recording vanished worlds.
Water rushes, as if eager to carve new stories.
Reflection turns reality into illusion.
The underworld grows its own crystalline forests.
Earth hides chambers that rival cities in scale.
Stone keeps time through color and layer. Some worlds open only after a plunge into the unknown.
Color blooms, even in eternal dark.
Water becomes a doorway into a world beneath the world. Earth's pulse is faint, but ever present. Stone grows defensive in untouched corridors.
Life finds sanctuary where sky and stone meet.
Sound reverberates, as though the cave has a soul.
Nature sculpts staircases for water and time.
Stone becomes prism under the right illumination.
Color moves through water like liquid light.
frozen kingdom where time stands still.
Water paints its journey in bold colors.
Even deep stone listens to storms above.
Minerals bloom like fragile life.
Even the smallest cracks hide mysteries.
Life above reaches downward, seeking forgotten worlds.
After darkness, the return to light feels like rebirth.
The world beneath reminds us how little we have truly explored.